Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love to all of you right now. We come at a time where things are not like they're supposed to be, but they do come. This is a prelogue, means that we're not really live yet. Okay, I'm just getting everything set up for our live engagement. But we hope you're all right today. And how you feeling today? Everything okay? That's good. Because you have to feel the best you can be. What are we going to be doing today? Do we have enough to make a mist? Peace and love. Let's get some music going here. It's always good to have music. Play this one. Now we go live. Welcome and welcome and welcome to another session with Albert, Reiki Grandmaster Albert. In this session, we're going to focus on many different things. Really? We're going to be focused on many different topics. But first of all, how are you today? How are you feeling today? Is everything going great for you? Let's clear the atmosphere. Second here. That's just to clear the atmosphere. Oh, that's good. Sigma, right? That's how you pronounce it? Oh, how you doing, Christy? Oh, you're in both places. Ah, you remember in both places. Hey, great. Thank you very much. You're helping both channels. That's great. Christina. Oh, just before I am trying to get the stream out. It takes time to get streams out. Time to get organized, too. But you were on the other stream as well. So, but today we need to get healed. And we need to feel great about ourselves. That's one thing we don't do. You know, we can talk about so many different things, but we need to focus on there. This is pure silver coin, okay? I used to put it here over the third eye to open up the third world, to open up the other realms and bring in that power in. But a lot of you don't understand, might get scared. So we try not to do that one. But I would just want you to feel peace and love with yourself. I'm just trying to get myself a little organized here. Got so many things. Find everything. But anyway, besides that, it's to feel the healing. As a Reiki Grandmaster, to help you feel like yourself. To help you feel that healing. That what we need inside. To have peace and calmness. And relaxing. The stress and anxiety, tension, all that, yes. But you have to, that is something that you take care of privately. We as healers can help you feel that feel like some relief. Okay, you still have to work on it, but these sessions help you. Okay. Now I did practice. I did promise we're going to get into the readings. We'll be doing that later. I have to figure out how to work that in. Okay, and that's a lot of, and don't be scared. That tells you your current, actually your past, yeah, your current, your future. Yeah, yeah. So that's how that works. Okay, not to be scared about. Okay. That's what that does. I'm trained in that. I'm trained in that. Palm reading your palms as well. So, but you as a person, how do you feel today? Oh, let me get this up. I don't have it up on my screen. Hold on a second here. Gotta get the main screen on so I can see everybody. All right. Okay, great. All right, we got the main screen up. So I'll send hearts to everybody. And send hello. 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 I'm not shouting. I'm just saying hello, everyone. Oops. Peace and love to you. You feel this energy that flows. Remember, we have super thanks and all sorts of things. Remember, get on that phone. Hey, Reiki Grandmaster Albert is online, and we need to have his. We need more people to watch the views. Get those views up. Call your family, your friends, because everybody needs healed, and you know it. Because everybody arguing and fighting and yelling and screaming and all this weird stuff going on. We all need to be at peace. There's no need to argue. There is good, and yeah, there's bad as well. But we don't care about the bad. We care about the good. We care to feel good. You want to feel great, don't you? When you were born, didn't you feel great? Didn't you smile? When you were great, didn't you feel good? Didn't you feel great? You know, I never had different experiences growing up, but, you know, we share it together. Like my new look. Trying to coordinate. But we have protection. We have St. Christopher's bell to protect against that evil. Okay. We got the Eye of Horror. We have the Eye of Ra. I just got to figure out where it is. Somebody sent it to me. I got to figure out where I put it. Then we have the Tree of Life. It's very good to have the Tree of Life. We have Archangel Michael, Guardian Protector. We have Archangel Gabriel. These are what I carry with me. We have Lapalasu, a Reiki Grandmaster, Master as well. It's a wand to help heal. And Lapalasu is very powerful. And then we have Clear Quartz. It's all to help you feel better. We have Morse things as well. A gigantic bag worth of goodies. Because I have to keep everything separate. And so that's why. And it's good to have everything together. That way I don't have to go try to find everything. But it's good. So everybody, hello, welcome. Time to get that heal. It is a month from my birthday. It's a 10/7, 2025. Okay, so it might be 10/8 where you are. Okay, okay. So good morning, good night. Welcome to another healing. Feel the healing and feel the strength. Feel the power of what Reiki has. Feel the power of psychic energy too. And you get shaman as well. You get that as well. So you get a lot from me. Okay? We just blend it all together. And it's all good. Okay? Release the tension, release the fear, release the anxiety. Let me get my screens up here. We'll put some music on so we can hear. Let me loop it. Music. Play next. I'm not going to have the music too loud, then you can't hear me. Peace and love, and strengthen and heal. All of you right now, get the love, get the healing. Feel the healing and love and the strength. Feel it. Wipe out any negative thoughts. Just wipe them out. You don't need them in your life right now. Just have a peace. This is a moment we're live. See? Live right now. Not pre-recorded. Live. You have me live at your fingertips. So feel the energy. It's all good. Feel this energy right now. Feel and embrace yourself with this energy. I get the tingling feeling too. Because my energy flows. We have Red Dragon. I saw these and I said, I'm going to get these. Okay. And we also have Lapis Silver as well. That's very powerful. And then we got more on this side as well. Okay. We also have Viking and Celtic. We have the Celtic and we have the Viking. We have also Viking Crystal. And here we got Buddha is on this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not promoting it. There's a wording to say with this. A chant to help with stress if you got stress. Okay. So it's a spinner. See it? Okay. Can you see it? It spins. See it spin on its own? Not the ring of spinning, but it's a spinner. So it's supposed to help relax you, feel calm, feel peace. Those of you from India, Shantae. Those of you in all around the world, we are all together. We are one. We are one. We are together. Each day, we help each other live for the now and for the beginning. We don't think about anything else. When I'm trying to make these sessions, I try not to, say anything negative, like cutting the cord, releasing the cutting the cord. You know what that means? You're cutting the strands, the negative strands, because we are as humans. We have different relationships and different people in our lives, and we hold on to the past, and we don't let go of it. That's the problem. It could be people, attachments, things like a coin, it could be anything. It could be this stressor release device. It could be anything. Anything. This piece of wood, anything. And they gave you a gift, a car, a picture. You still have them hanging in your house, maybe in your wallet, maybe on your computer, on your phone. You can't give them up. And if they hurt you, you have to do that. Otherwise, it just hurts you. That's what that cutting the cord means. People call it so many different things. It gets me confused because I know what it means. You releasing those attachments from your life. Okay. We have a powerful session. It's green. Don't worry. I had a little trouble making it, but it's all good. Okay. Sometimes you have to use that kind of music to get rid of anything on you. Okay. And then we have negative energy removal as well, and things like that. It's all good. Hello, everyone. I'm conducting this session, so if I don't get to you, we have time afterwards. We can chit chat, okay? But right now, we gotta do the healing. We gotta focus on this. Otherwise, people say, "What is he doing?" We're focused on healing, the healing to make you feel at peace. That's what Reiki is about. That's what's all this healing about. When you go to, regular church, what they do? They're helping you relax, helping you heal. We're helping you the same way. But we use the life force energy. And everybody's using the life force energy. But we direct it and channel that energy to you so you can feel at ease. Right, Sigma. You gotta feel that positivity. You feel, and Corey, how you doing? Feel the hug. Hug you right now. You feel the hug? Give me that hug. Give me that hug. You gotta feel that hug. Hug more. Your loved one, before they leave out the door, let them give you a kiss and hug because you don't know what's gonna happen to them. You want them to come back safe. Do that. Try that. I know it's hard for a lot of you because you're not used to that. Oh, I don't know. We never do that in the family. Well, maybe time to make some changes in your life. You know, you'd be surprised how many people don't hug or kiss goodbye or kiss in the morning. Good morning. Kiss good night. Good night. Hug and protect. You know. Make sure you have your cellulite stick under your bed or in the bed with you or nearby you in the bed. Make sure it's like this. When you get it, it might be brittle, so you have to keep smoothing it out. And then, because you don't want that stuff flying around. Okay, so this helps you sleep. Program it. I programmed this crystal with love and light and goodness for all. Help me with my sleeping. Help me protect protect you, and it will. That's what it is. You have to program the crystals. You just don't. Here you go. No, you take it from the person. They're supposed to. Use one of these, the Tibetan chimes. Cleanse it, or put it in a singing bowl and do it that way. Some places do that. You have to because they're giving it to you. So if they're left-handed, they're gonna give it to you. If you're right-handed, you grab it in your right. If you're right and you're left, you just grab it in the hand and give it to you. You're doing this because you're taking possession of the crystal now. Okay, that was theirs. I don't care if they bought it, they found it in the mine shaft, wherever they find it. You're accepting that crystal right now, and you're feeling the healing. Okay, and you're gonna put this crystal in some rice. Get some organic rice. If you can't afford organic rice, you use whatever rice you got. Okay, for 24 hours, take it out. Now you program. I programmed this crystal with love and life and goodness for all, and you say your intent. Like this is for sleeping and for protection and purification, and that's what it's for. The other one is for this too. We have Himalaya salt crystal. Not only for cooking and eating it and all this other stuff of putting it on you. You can heat it up and put it on your chakras. Be careful when you're doing it. You might burn yourself, so be careful with that. There's another crystal that you can use. This is in its raw state. Some people have these lamps in their offices. That's what that's for. I'm just showing you what you should have when you're sleeping, and then you would have the dream catcher. I don't have it here. We're doing something. That's something else that we use for spirituality. Okay, but usually I have a dream catcher behind me. You have them in your bedroom. I have one next to me and next to my nightstand. Okay, I got one of those, and they have a dream catcher there. Or you can have it over your bed, and make sure you have one of these in your bed. I have this in the bed. Sometimes it falls down below, and I don't know how it gets down there. Remember, these crystals, they move around on their own. I know you might not believe, but you gotta figure out, how did that crystal get in that room? And it's standing up like this. This one, I thought I lost it. It was standing up in the utility room and so. But hey, at least I found it. Okay, what's going on here? Steve Bush, spiritual brother. What? Well, think about it. You can feel positive energy, negative energy. Keep away from them. What do you mean they're around you? Maybe people talking or people acting negative. Then why stay in a room? If you're in your house, go into another room. Remember, it's hard to change other people. If they want to change, they will change. They have to change themselves. We can advise them what to do. It's up to them to change. They can change if they wanted to. Some of them don't want to change it. They're happy the way they are. I don't want to live like that. I stay positive. I say, you know, like your neighbor. Maybe you don't get along with your neighbor. Hey, then you don't talk to them. And they'll come around and say, hey, I was thinking we need to talk and we need to stop. That's good. That's what my neighbor did that. I said, are you sure? Because, I know how that person is. One minute she'll say something right, and then next minute this do completely opposite. Albert, what do you need? I need you to cut your shrub. It's hanging on my side. It's not my responsibility. You need to cut that. And she did. She did cut it. What they didn't do is they didn't rake it up, though. It never fails me. That's how it is. That's how they are. We just want to live in peace. We want to live in harmony. And if you do that, you'd be surprised. I got people leaving things in front of the house. Avocados. Wow. I can't hold that. I wish I can just give them to you. Just send them right now and you just catch them. But, I can't do that. But, it's the thought that counts. People want to do that. I'm here to help you. I'm help you. Now, there was a full moon on the 6th, but it's cloudy. There's no way to stand outside and show you clouds, right? Okay. But on the 5th, there was a clear day. But that wasn't a full moon. That was like getting there. That's powerful too. I usually follow the sun healing, because without the sun, you don't have that strength. The sun is very powerful. There's moon healing too. I understand that. I used to know somebody that would take a bottle of purified water in glass and put it on a stand and let the moon hit it. She claimed that was moon water, and you can wash your hands, your face with that, and that helps you spiritually. So I feel negative energy coming from new people I meet. How can I? Oh, well, why don't you wear black turmeric around you? Black turmeric. See, the crystals always run away when I go. Come on, where are you, crystal? Okay. I was going to show you. Oh, there it is. It's in here. Whoops. Black turmeric. Okay, it's going to be black. See, this is in the raw state. Look at it carefully. This is for negativity. Wow, hold on a second here. You know what goes with that? Tiger eye. Tiger eye for protection. Tiger eye, you should have this in your vehicle to protect you. I had it in mine. Protect the whole vehicle. Now, the vehicle didn't make it. We lost a friend. But, I'm here to keep going with you. Keep healing you. But you need these too, no matter what size. I don't say you have to buy gigantic big blocks and you can't see yourself. No, you just get normal size. This is in the raw state. The raw state, you have full power. They're not polished. We all need to just go out barefoot. That's what I do, Christian. When a storm is coming, I'm out barefooted. And I usually I had a staff, a wooden staff with a crystal on it, and I hold it up and like that, and push the storm away. Because sometimes they say storm is coming. They were calling in our area. They were calling Reiki. At the time, I was a master, Reiki master, and go out to the beach, and there would be 20 of us to push away the hurricane. I know some of them didn't want to go because they were scared. I shouldn't be scared. I stand out there in a twister. I'll be out there pushing away anything around and push it away from the area. So those who live where I live here are lucky because just push it away. If I'm here, to push it away. If I'm not here, But my house is protected. You take these crystals, you program them. Right? Here's a polished rose quartz. You program it to protect the house. You put it on the windowsill. Okay. I have it on the top where you put that latch. There's a little place there. I put it there and put all the crystals. They come into the door, knocking on the door. Hey, we noticed you need new windows. Why? They still work. I have crystals to protect. Crystals. What's crystals? That. What does that do? That protects the house. I have crystals. They don't know what that means. They see me all dressed up in crystals and stuff like that. I'm Grand Master, healer. You know what it is. They have to explain to them. They don't understand. Yes, you can protect your house, your apartment. You know, um, wherever you live, you should protect it. Sulfur. Yes, sulfur. You program sulfur. You put it outside the house and for the corners to create a barrier to protect the house. Nobody can. Now, you don't want you don't want that evil coming in. You don't want that element, that stuff that people talk about on YouTube like crazy. They show all these different things. Anything with a Ouija board, I do not look at it. I turn it off. And any evil doll and all that stuff, you don't want to look at that stuff. You don't know what's there. You don't want anything to hop into your house. Don't take anything that you don't know. Or people, say your friend say, "Hey, so and so, I was playing with the Ouija board." Oh, stop right there. We're not going to talk about that. And you gotta sage them. They gotta cleanse them. Because what they did. Because that's not a toy. That's a spirit board. That's a spirit board for talking to the dead. There's another one for that. The spirit box. People are using spirit boxes to talk. Have the dead talk back. You shouldn't play around with that because you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what's out there. Because remember, we're living in a world. We don't see what's really going on. We just see what we're supposed to see. But if you open your eyes, you might see something flying around. It could be an angel. You don't know what's out there. I have to have an open mind. I live like that. I have to because you never come across anything. Like the dog and I, we were out walking late at night. There was a woman at the corner in white dancing. It was kind of bleary kind of a thing, And I know the dog saw it because his ears went up. He was scared. I said, "Who the heck is that?" We're not gonna go check it out because we don't know who that is. I never seen it again, but that means we saw an apparition. We saw a spirit. Yes, moon water. That's right. Oh, sounds like you still want to. Can we remove the negative person? What do you mean remove the negative person? You can remove the negative feeling from the person. You get the sage. You can burn sage. Okay. You can use it in a mist. I've ordered something that hasn't come here yet, where you take purified water and you use the these is your best friends. You don't have to get this brand. You can get any brand and whatever you can find. You got to find. This one comes from Hungary, and this one comes from France. Lavender. These are your best friends. Okay. And this is to remove the negative, and this is to purify and keep the negative off of you. So these are very powerful. Okay. You put them in the mist. So the mist is water, purified water, and a mist, and it shoots a white mist. You should have several of these in the house. People come into the house, they get hit it. That's how you keep it. If they're too negative, then you have nothing to do with them. If you work with these people, they are not your friends. If they attack you negatively, of course you can report them to your boss, but they're gonna say, "Well, hell, can you work with them?" I had that happen to me. No, he had to go. They kicked him off the project. I don't want nobody like that. He was attacking me for no reason. Terrible people. So you got to remember, these people are not your friends at work unless you know them personally. What this is? Human struggling with personal issues hasn't learned how to benefit themselves. Interesting. Now, negative people, you can, with their permission, you carry the black tourmaline. It helps protect you and keeps off that negativity off of you. You can. That's what I do. I could be walking the dog When when the dog was alive, I had a neighbor says, "Hey, your dog should be on a leash, but your dog's not on a leash," and they're going to argue. And we're not arguing here. Hey, let's walk away because that's what that person wants to do. We had another person that picks up metal, asked him, hey, called his name, didn't want to respond, jump in his truck and drive off. See, that's that's rude, but there's not much you can do because it's the way that person is. They don't understand. They don't understand, and there's a lot of that out there. You know, you gotta understand. You're in your own world. But if somebody's bad, if somebody does something to you, walk away. Don't argue. Don't fight. People get, I gotta get back. Gotta get back. Whoa, you gotta be careful with that stuff. You, know, you gotta do. You gotta live peacefully. That's all I can tell you. We can only advise you. Get you on the right path, but you gotta be at peace. Well, I always have. If you have job interview, are you ready for that job? Did you learn about the company? You should know who started a company and what that company does. Don't just go and interview and sit there and say, "Hey, whatever your name is, what do you know about us?" And oh, I don't know anything about you. But you didn't see. You need to know. You should be confident. I can tell you right now to be confident. I can tell you right now to be. You can get the job. You be in charge. Don't be rude. Listen to what they have to say, and they ask you, "Why should we hire you?" Because you're dependable. You be here, and you don't fool around. You don't gossip. And you're on time. You just tell them what you're good at doing, and that's how I got work. They're not gonna say no. You gotta know about the company though, because if you don't know, then it's dangerous because they're gonna ask you, "What do you know what we do?" And you can't say, "No, I don't know what you do." You can't say that. No, well, the move. What happened? Oh, Andy. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Don't be late for that interview. Don't be late because that happened to me. I was late, and then what kicks in. Get there. You know you have to go to that interview. You should know what time it could take you to get there in the traffic. Yeah, positivity is a strong. You got to be positive. A lot of people are not positive, but they can be. Now, I know it's hard to be 100% positive, but you can be try. You can be positive and try to live positively. Because negativity is not, it's unhealthy and it's not going to help you. Oh boy. Hey, security company. I know that what they do, everything, but myself terrible. Think that you're better than them. Why? I had people that were jealous of me because they thought I was a hard worker, and the manager always said, "Hey, Albert, I wish we can hire you full time, but we can't. We bring you as a contractor, but you're a good worker. I try to do the best. They might have you do stupid things like take out the trash and all that stuff, but you still do it, and and just don't think about it. If you need the money now, you got a job there, go for it. Just do the best, okay? Sometimes you might have to, you know, don't act like they're gonna act. It depends how they are. You have to watch the signs, read people. Don't go like this. Oh, no. Open your ears and look at them. See their body function. See if they're gonna play a trick or try to mess you up. Because that's a lot of them are. That's how they do things. But you gotta stay one step on top of it. We have a session that you can take with you, and I'll be with you. You can take me with you, so you can feel that confident. You don't have to worry about them. You'll get the job, but you gotta fight for it. You gotta show them that you're interested. That's good. You're going for something. That's good. No matter what it is, we all done all sorts of jobs and stuff like that. Well, good luck. Okay. You woke up in terror. Did you have the dream catcher in your room? Dream catcher can protect you for those nightmare dreams. Selenite stick can help you as well, and the Himalaya salt crystal, and having lavender mist blowing in the room, or have a bowl of lavender and sage mixed together. Put it underneath the bed with the selenite log, which would be you can't put the selenite in the water. You got to put it around. I'm telling you, you have to do certain things. It depends how the house is. How old is the house? Did you cleanse the house when you get it? Your apartment, your dwelling, wherever you live, your mansion, you know, you got to protect yourself. This place here done all that. Had to. You might want to get one of these. I'm not promoting it. I know some people don't like this. These are called crystal singing bowls. You'll see them in spiritual shops. They usually sell them. Yeah, but they're there for a reason. It's harmonizing you. It's making you feel relaxed. It can help you with stress, anxiety. The drums are people don't like drums, but the drums help you with stress and anxiety. Scientists even proved that fact. It helps you, like a drum circle. Go to a drum circle. Check your local, um, you know, type online wherever you live and see if there's a drum circle. Go to it. Hear people playing the drums. People dancing to them. I usually go and I'll be playing the drums and the women be dancing. Everybody be dancing. If you feel good, that connection, you know. What? I do the cleansing crystals, but what? I do the cleansings, but more like I'm going through a rough patch in my life, and the home is not safe emotionally. What do you mean the home is not safe emotionally? Can you explain more about that? Is it an old house? Have you cleansed it? You can sage it yourself. Or you play one of my videos. We have a powerful video for saging. Okay, and you burn. This is sage, the sage stick. I prefer the leaves than the stick, but you got to use what you got to use, and you burn. Don't burn yourself. Be careful. You light it. Now there's a woman on one of these ghost channels. I don't know where. Anyway, and they had something. The cross went upside down, and other things was going on, and she was saging, but she didn't say no words. She just sage. You can't just sage like that. You have to, carry a water gun with. It's not just a water gun. Something that can shoot water, but you mix it with lavender and sage, and you program that water gun with that liquid in there to protect you. Or if you don't want to use a water gun, you can use a white balloon, pure white, not black balloon, not red balloon, not green, white balloon. You fill it up with that stuff, and you throw it in the corner. You throw it at the thing. If something is like you see like a ghost or a spirit running around, dampen the place with the sage, the smell, the smudging. You have sage smoke. You don't want to use smoke. You can use a mister, a sage mister that sends out a vapor mist out because you want to drive out that. If you can't do it yourself, then you need to get somebody like a grandmaster or somebody that does that stuff. Drive that thing out of the house. That's your house. You don't want to have to fight something all the time, something bothering you at night. And I went through a lot of stuff when I was younger. You're an adult. Now we protect yourself. You walk, we have stuff on the wall, crystals, images. Got this in the bed with me. Gotta have protection. You don't understand that so many things are out there. You gotta protect yourself. Huh? What's that? Sigma, yes. You'll get the job. Remember, you have friends here. Watch the session. We have sessions for confidence. Confidence you need to look at. Stand confidence. Don't worry about the anxiety and stress. Get there on time. Make sure whatever you're gonna wear, make sure it's nice and you smell good. Hair all comb back. Get a beard. Make it look nice. Make yourself look nice. Teeth nice and smile. Just go with confidence, okay? They're going to hire you. They wouldn't call you for the job if they weren't going to hire you. So they saw something in you. Go for it. You'll get it. Because if you want it, you want it. You know, you're going to get it. And you get it, and you do your job. Don't fool around. The others that fooling around, they ain't going to last. But you just keep it and you get move up in the ranks. How many of you out there would take a management position? Oh, no, I don't want to take it because it's too much work and responsibility. But it pays more and you want more money. How you get more money? Move up in the ranks. You're welcome, Sigma. Okay. Oh, GM Gallagher. Okay, how you doing? Come on. Where's everybody? I know I should announce these things, but anyway, catch you off guard. Okay, this is the night crew. Yeah, we got morning too, early morning. If early morning works for you, let me know. Try to do an early morning one. A wake up call, wake you up, healing, and we'll have the other sessions as well. You know, the pre-recorded ones. You should wake up, feel good. If your pets, if they sleep around you, that's great. The pets love you. They care about you as well. I've done some videos with the cats. I know some of you might not like cats. Some of you do like cats. Some of you have dogs. I wish I had my dog, but I don't have my dog anymore. Because he'd be sitting there smiling. But listen, whatever you have, your family around you, everybody's there for you, you know? Ooh. Feel good. Feel the energy. Feel the purity. Okay, let's now I usually burn lavender. Let's see what we got here. I should contact this company, but I don't. Now, remember, the flame is the holy flame. Okay? And we also have the wood, the holy wood. We're going to burn that too. Placento? Placento. This is the holy wood. The sage is the sage is the spiritual side. You know, both can work in an environment. Don't be afraid. Remove anything that should be removed. And you all know what I mean. Whatever it is on you, you remove. A lot of negativity around negative people. Right now, you're getting that little cleansing. And both. Real coconut shell, by the way. Handmade. They don't even use a wick. They use a cedar in the middle. See it? There we go. Peace, love, remove, and evoke. Evoke means you don't want it on you. You want to remove what is on you. You want that to be gone and relief from you. Don't want that stuff on you. You get a little thing. Some people show little demon in the bedroom. You're gonna have to deal with that stuff. You gotta fight it off, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not on TikTok or anything else. I'm on YouTube. I use YouTube more. Actually, YouTube. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. Is this what you're gonna see here on those, the videos, the sessions are there? if you find me on Instagram, follow, okay, and Facebook as well. Tell me you from the channel. They don't know you. Okay. Kristen, what's going on here? Lavender baths as well. Yes, lavender. Yes, you can get lavender for clothes, right? Lavender for hand. Lavender soap. There's lavender soap out there too. If you want to wash yourself with soap, whatever you want to use for lavender. Protect yourself. You gotta better protect yourself now. If you're in your 20s, start now. By the time you're in your 60s, you'll be okay. You live in a purity life. But remember, some people are not friendly, so there's not much you can do with them. Just don't. If you're working with them, just say good morning, hi, what do you need me to do? That's it. I wouldn't go beyond that. A couple of us guys would go play pool and stuff like that. I mean, that was all right, but other than that, I don't want to hang around with people who are negative. I'm not negative. I don't live like that. I live positive. Okay, this is a good dose, so use this wisely. And this will always be in this live stream. Live streams are a little different than the regular video, but they're basically the same. You got me live right now. So put your hand up like that and touch. Feel the energy. Sometimes I have symbols in the hand. It's to help protect when we do heavy duty negative energy. Find a place to put anything. It's tough, but it's okay. Now we're gonna bring back some third eye sessions, and if you don't believe it, I understand. Don't worry about it. That opens up the third eye. That opens up your aura. The third eye. When I see the open up the third eye, I see with green, and now we see angel light from since my accident, because they opened up a different paradox. My path changed, so before it was only the you would see the red, then you see the green. Well, actually, you see the yellow, then the green, and the purple. The purple is the doorway to the psychic, but now that in angelic, the angel has opened up now. It's good. It's much stronger now. It's great. It's good healing. What does it say here? I just got here. What is that smoke? That is placenta. Placenta. That's called that wood that was burning. That's placenta, and that's the holy wood. Helps purify you, protect you, remove the negative. Just like this one. This is the sage. They don't give you enough sage leaves. In the middle is it's this twig. So I burn sage differently. I could do that right now. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna be careful with it too. So we could burn sage like this. This is also a twig with a little leaf on it. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. I don't wanna. So here we go. So the smoke. So this is more spiritual. A lot of people use this in the house to drive out things, but you got to know what you're doing. You just don't use it, because then that thing is not gonna. It don't like the smell, and it might go. You get frantic. You say, kindly leave the house. Get out of here. I don't want you here. There's no need. Oh, that light you see, jump in that light and move on. Don't hang around. A lot of them hang around for some odd reason, like there's no other place to go. They're scared to go in the light. They're supposed to go in the light, so they move on. They don't move on. They hang on Earth for no apparent reason. Then you see these ghost faces all over the place, and showing up like crazy. but they only see them in the video. I did a session. It's here. It's in vertical. I think it's a full session. And if you look carefully, you'll see there's three entities with me. It's all good. It looked like they were smiling. Yeah. You know how you see them? You see them in the sage and lavender mist, like a white smoke. Not in here. It was in the other part of the house. I know who they are. It's the family. Their family's protecting over me, watching over me. They're worried. You know, if you have somebody come to your house and say somebody passed away that you knew that loved you, and somebody came to the house and the spirit know that the person was not a good person, they'll say, "Get out," and they say, "Hey, somebody said to me to get out." What does that mean? Well, I guess it's time for you to leave then. They know something that you don't know. They're trying to protect you. That person could not be what they claim to be. What? What is it? You okay? Tuxedo cat. It's amazing how the cats, they watch me do all this stuff. You know, it's amazing. One of them got sick. The calico cat, the female. That's the one with the eyes. You ever see her? She'd be like that. She got sick. Her temperature went up high. I just put my hand on there and take that what is inside the cat out. I channel inside of me and bring her down. And she prepped up. We still went to the vet. The vet said there's nothing wrong, yeah, but there was. Cat was alert. So we know now. Yeah, that's cool. Taking what they have and healing them, bringing down their temperature, things like that. You know, I've seen it work. You'd be amazed. It does work. You know, but the person has to do it, not you. I mean, you know, unless you had the ability to do it. It's so, say you had 107, bring that temperature down to normal. You know. Now, everybody, peace and love to you all. Hey, we got 431. Yeah, that's a good start. Tomorrow, let's see. It is tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday. We might have a next live stream will be in the morning. Okay, not today. You know, just watch out for it. Okay, I'll try to remember to let you know. I like to do things out of the blue. Okay. Placenta, yeah, placenta. I said it right. Placenta, yes. Oh, Larry, he's gone. Leroy, gone by. Yes, same way. Yeah, I did spiritual cleansing as a shaman, but here they don't understand it. They get scared. But you really have to do that in person because you have to use the plant, and you have to use this certain kind of liquid. You have to spit out. You know, it gets really messy, and you know, to drive out and cleanse you, remove it, and then there's that egg, yeah, organic egg, raw egg. Because I know somebody that has something, and I say, hey, you need to get that egg, and you need to roll it on your body. Roll it up and down, all the way down your body and legs, and drop it in cold water. Wait 15 minutes. If you see a shadow, that's what was on you. You got to get that off. But here we don't do that because can't do it because it doesn't work like that. There's no way to do it remotely. You have to do that in person. Wow, this is burning rapidly. This session is just to help you feel good and help you feel cleansed. There'll be a full session for you to watch. This is just a live stream to help you feel at your best. Calm, peaceful, and relaxing. You're listening to Heal With Me. Okay, I made that. I was trying to make a music video, a brand new one to go with that. I'll get it going. It takes time. And then it'll be out in the field, outside. The sun would be glistening. it's quietness. We have other kind too. If you need to remove, we have guided meditation too on here too. You have to look for them. Just put down guided, and it should pop up. I'll make more of those if you want. Those are easier. I'll be talking and be driving out whatever it is. It's a little bit more forceful. But don't get scared. It's just yeah. You sometimes you need to get that negative out of you. So just and you get that positive feeling. You just get reborn, reset. Some people use reborn too much, reclaim, recover. You know, it's you're resetting your energy so you feel peaceful. And you wear protection so it doesn't happen again. People that take your energy away, yeah, that's a different thing. You know, taking the energy away, sucking the energy away from you, is different from removing the attachments and removing the attachments of things you're holding on to. You know, say you're holding on to. I got a gift. Somebody gave me a gift. They gave me a coin as a gift, and that was somebody that didn't treat me right. You're holding on to it. It's better to get rid of it. You know, a picture. You might have their picture on the wall. You might have you shared they bought you a sports car. Well, I know it's gonna be a little hard but I'm just saying they bought you stuff and they are part of it. You might see them out in the street. They hurt you so badly you don't want nothing to do with them. You know, there was a session we used to do on that. Uh, it's emotional unavailable. That's it. That's the one. Emotional unavailable. So when you say, okay, you're at home and you say, hey, John, you gonna come over? And then you as a woman, John's gonna, well, I can't. I got work late, and this is happening all the time. So you can never, he never come home to you, or you, the guy. Hey, Jill, can you come over? And then Jill says no, she's too busy, and hangs up on you. They're not interested. Don't push it, and then you get hurt by that. That's hurt. That's emotional unavailability. You should do that a lot here. We have videos for that. We don't do it anymore. A lot of people don't understand what that means. So they're not emotionally available for you. Okay? I know there's another word for that. But, that does happen too. You got to see the signs. A lot of us, my hair, say nothing. That's true. A lot of people don't want to argue. A lot of people want to fight. You're not supposed to fight. You're not supposed to argue. They ever get out of control. They're yelling. Get away from them because they like fighting. They like drama. So drama and tension and everything. This is daily life. This is what goes on daily. You know that. You see it all the time. It could be on TV, internet streaming, or whatever you see. Right in real. You go to the restaurant. They're fighting. Everybody's cook is fighting with the manager. Cook runs off. Nobody can get their food. And everything's upside down. This is what goes on daily. But you want to stay peaceful. You see argument, walk away. Go into another aisle. Or leave the store and find another store. You don't have to stay for that. You don't gain anything from that. And then people lose control. Just want to have self-control and be at peace. Okay, what else we got here? Oh my God. We don't talk about that board here. That board, that's a spirit board. Okay. You know what it has on there. I don't even talk. Now, my late mother said, don't never talk about it. Don't go near it. We don't have that stuff around here. But here in the United States, we had a store. They should sell it as a toy. That's not a toy. Wow, this came right off my finger. This is stress ring. This has Buddha symbols on it. It's supposed to say a chant and it's supposed to help you with stress. Came right off my finger. Wow. Peace and love to you all. Okay? Can we hit 500? Can we get that? Come on. Get on the phone. Call your friends. Hello. Yes, it's Reiki. Grandmaster Albert, how can I help you? Uh-huh. Yeah, we have a live stream going on right now. It's been on for about 1 hour and 8 minutes. Yeah. Come and check it out. Reiki with Albert on YouTube right now. Tell your friends, tell your family. Okay. Oh, say hi to everybody. Okay. All right. All right. Bye-bye. So that's what you should have done. You should have contacted your family, friends, family. Everybody needs healing. I don't care what they say. I don't have no time. I'm tired. I want to watch my favorite TV show or play my video game. You know, like that. Yeah, but they still need to heal. They still need to have peace because the video game can stress them out. They get anxiety. Oh my, that guy's gonna get me. You know, all that. You know, I gotta calm myself down. I gotta feel relaxed and reborn and heal and reset. What? Don't mess with the veil. Haha, I would invite, but 5 a.m. right now. Okay, so morning works better for you then, right? Uh, 10 hours from now, or something like that. So, okay. Oh, you're 5 a.m. Okay. Well, here it's going to midnight. I wanted to do it earlier. I did 8 o'clock, 8 in the morning one, and there was a lot of people on at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was surprised. Oh, we're up to 495, 493. Come on, hit that 500. It'd be nice to hit 1,000, but I understand. This the views. Get more people to watch. Everything's changing now. Oh, what's this here? Oh, you're UK, yeah. British on this side, Scottish, British, yeah. Gotta follow that, bro. So we say ta, and we say it's been a while. I can't think of everything in my head. I am British. I think you are. Oh, I don't know offhand. I used to travel there a lot. I've traveled to the UK. I've traveled to Paris. I've been to Paris once. I speak French. I speak some French. Don't speak French to me. I know some words. I'm in America, so everybody speaks English. Hopefully. But I traveled. I've been pretty much to all the states. I've been to Canada, Quebec, Montreal, Toronto. I like to go to the other ones too, like the ones named after me, Alberta. Yeah. But I've been to London. I've been to Kent. The last time I went, I hired a car. Right, it was a Ford Fiesta. Had stick shift. My cousin taught me how to drive stick. I had no idea how to drive stick. Good thing. And when I went, it was snowing. My friend met me at the airport. So we went to, I think, got off at Gatwick. Is it Gatwick or Heathrow? I can't remember which one it was. And we drove in the snow. It was something else. But it was interesting. Then I went to Dover. I have an aunt out in Dover, and she oh my goodness, they got a house that was built in the 1600s. And they had some spirits going on in there. They asked me to spend the night. But I wasn't a Reiki master or anything like that. I was just, I had psychic abilities, but, didn't really dabble too much into it like I do now. We dabble a lot. So it's been a while now. It's been a long time. That's good. Oh, you're up early. What works better for you, Christina? In the afternoon, right? Or morning? Well, okay, you're at 5, so 5. So by 5, it's like what? Afternoon for you. There, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, that's 5 in the morning here. It's afternoon for you. So early morning here works better for you, I guess. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. Hey, hit 500 views. That's good. Hit 1,000 would be great. Hey, it helps the channel. Subscription does help the channel grow. We hit 13. That's great. It's been all. It took a long time from 2022, and now that's a good feat. Sometimes it takes a lot of people to hit 100,000. It takes them 10 years. or a million. Holy cow! They can take, but some people go faster. You know, but I'm just here to help you heal. I'm gonna get more sessions out to you. I'm feeling better. I can make more sessions. Focus on the problems that goes on daily. There's a lot of things go on daily. Emotional, physical, mentally, and physical. Things. Listen, don't let nobody bother you. Okay, your true friends will be there for you. That's what a true friend is. Your best friend. If you got a best friend, if you can call them your best friend, they be there for you. You get on that phone, and they're there for you. They don't say, "Oh, I can't talk to you right now. I'm too busy." No one's too busy. They're not your friend. They don't care about you when they talk like that. So much of that goes on. At work, you're on your own, unless you know the person, you know. But everybody's out for when there's an opportunity at work. Hey, the manager will say, "Hey, we got a new position. This became available. All are can go for it." And then everybody goes for it. But never tell the person that you're going for it, what you're going to do to get that. Okay, keep that to yourself because because that's the way it is. It's first come, first serve. You know it. The sky's the limit. And when you get the job, do it. People get jealous. Yeah, it's not. When you get a management job, you might lose some friends because they say, "Oh, he's changed. He's gonna fire me," or like that. Just do your job. I tell people do their work. I have people that were under me and I was managing them. The girl said she came in, hurt herself. Oh, just sit back, relax, don't worry about it. You still get paid. Yeah, like that. Don't sweat it. I want people to be at ease, relax. I had a guy come up to me and said, he didn't speak much English, and he said that the lady had problems with her computer. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I did. I had to send him on. You could go downstairs, check on those machines downstairs. Make it easier for him. Make life easy. Why are you gonna stress it out for? Now, if they get rude and talk back to you, you got to say, "Hey, it's time for you to go. Go home, go relax." Like that. You don't want that there. You don't want that negativity because they're having a bad day and they'll still get paid. But the whole thing is to make everybody at peace, make them feel good. Alexander C. Hello, but thank you for their videos. Yeah, you're welcome, Alexander C. Oh, you have insomnia. Oh my goodness. I had a senior project manager. He had problems sleeping. That's what he told me. So he was never on the project. I'd barely see him. He said, "Albert, you run the project." Okay, great. Do I have power? Yes, Albert. Anything you need, you have the power. Good. Okay. And people got jealous of me because I took on that role. Former project managers, and I had one guy that didn't like me at all. But hey, I don't have to be his friend. I'm not your. He's not my friend. They get mad because you moved up higher and doing exactly the same thing and doing a better job than he is, and they recognize you for it. People are very when it comes to stuff like that. That's what I find out in that kind of world. But I always say, I got to know what's going on to move up ahead. I had the CEO limo driver was friends with him, and the CEO would shake my hand, and she said, "I heard good things about you," from her driver. He was all right. You got to know everybody. Now everything's changed in that company. Everybody's gone. The CEO's gone, retired. Everybody's just gone, and everybody gone their own way. Let the holy flame help heal you all. Whatever is bothering you right now, let it go over it. Okay? Don't let things bother you. Don't let people bother you. Don't let nobody hurt you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because it stays in your head. Try not to argue. Try not to make the other one your mate. Don't try not to make them upset. Don't argue. Don't fight. Try to work together. Then make things right. See how that works? But everybody has to be working in the same playing field. Because the reason for that is, They respect you. You respect them. They understand you. You understand them. You work together. That's how things work. People don't work together. Everybody's like, you know, and make sure you find the right person in life. It's tough because we have no blueprints. When you're born, you don't know who you're supposed to be with. And when you know that person, it clicks, and you buy them things. Make them happy, surprise them. I like to be surprised. You never know. Okay, who's this? Raphael Berkeley. What's that? I don't know what that word is. What's that say? What's this? Oh, Chris has said hi. Okay. Ooh, somebody said something. Everybody, we're here for peace. Not a place for anything else, okay? Remember, be at peace. The channel is open for everybody, okay? And we're going to have some sessions, some live streams for the subscribers and members only. Well, if you're a member, you have full access to everything. And then subscriber, you have access to things too. And so we're gonna lock out the rest of the world, but this one I have it wide open. So a lot of people don't know me. If you're new, welcome. If you find what you like helpful, and you feel the healing, hit that subscribe button. Okay. Subscription helps grow the channel. Subscribers and views help the channel as well. More views, more the channel gets recognized. We want YouTube to say, "Hey, Grandmaster Albert is helping everybody." Reiki with Albert, okay? He's helping. We're feeling the healing. He's helping us. You like how I look today? It looks nice, don't they? A different look. Gotta look great. New glasses. I just keep this here so I can know which glasses it is. Eventually I'll get rid of it, but they all look the same. They don't have. I thought it'd be different colors. But I just want you to feel good and feel alive again. But I'm okay. All right. How do you feel? That was a new one on me? What? New one on me? What do you mean new one on me? Albert, you got some fire ASMR. Thanks. Oh, yes. Ben, you're talking about what? The fire ASMR. Well, this channel, those that do ASMR, okay, and they come here, maybe, I don't know if they, remember ASMR is for relaxing and help with stress and anxiety. And here is for healing you, so you feel healed. This is real. That's the difference between the Reiki. This is real Reiki, not Reiki ASMR. It's a big difference between the two. ASMR might be tapping, scratching. Whoops. Wow, I think went in. Scratching, spraying water, whispering. Because here it is music. ASMR there's not supposed to be music now. Some ASMR has music. This is real life situation. I know it's. So this is real. I'm trying to, explain. It's real. It's getting a real healing. Take away what's on you that way. Pull it out of you. Draw out that out. Draw it out of you. Like that. Okay? Pulling it out of you. I came to your house to cleanse your house and remove what's in your house. Some people have send me pictures. I think up in the attic, You hear noises. You look up and there's nothing there. When those things want you to see them, they figure you'll get scared. They're scared to see you. I don't know why. And they're the ones trying to torment. Oops. This thing is full of wax. Let's be peaceful. Um, we're going to be doing tarot. This is tarot card. We also have a Mandarin card as well. Oracle reading. The tarot tells your past, your future, your present, and your outcome. Okay, so it's 4 things. I trained on that um, a long time with that. I have my original deck. Train on that. And hey, there was a training. I took a training on that. Oh, oh. So, what did I do that for? So. No. Oh, this? Oh, you saw the word dark on. No. We have the other kind too. Well, I got that. Why not? I was curious to see what that was about. It's a tarot card. All it's doing is telling you past impression. And we have the other kind. We have the other kind too. You know, I have the box over there too. I just wanted that one. I need something. Oh, I was curious what this was about. It's the same thing as the other one. Oh, I see what you mean. I had to separate it though. There's a pentacle. We don't do the pentacle stuff. We just focus on. It's telling you past, present, and future. And then the other one, the same. It's the other one works the same way. Oh, something went crazy. Oh, somebody was naughty. Can't be naughty. Gotta be. Listen, it's all to help and help heal. What do these buttons do? Oh. Those of you. Okay. Oh. Heal. Feel the healing. Close your mind. Release those thoughts and feel the healing right now. Feel the healing right now. Feel it. How do you feel? Some of you ask for luck. I wish you the best of luck. You need good luck in your life. Something lucky in your life. You need that. What's happening in the world right now? Don't worry about that. Worry about inside your house. Worry about where you are right now. Worry right this second. You're maybe watching me on your big screen TV. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here, okay? I'm here to help you. That's all I do. I help you. Help you feel better. Not 10%, not 100%, 1,000%. We can go 1 million or 100 million, but, practicality, it's thousands. Helping you feel uplifted, helping you feel alive, helping you feel peaceful. Meditate. Get in touch with your inner self, your child, the 5-year-old that's still inside you there, your spark, to who you are inside. And you watch a session, everything on you just floats away. Everything that's troubling you floats away. You might be in the hospital. Hey, I hope you feel better, okay? Man, I need find a woman. Can you send magic? All right to me. What do you want in a woman? You can't just find one. That person has to be something you like in a woman. What do you like? Do you want them to be with you 100%? Or do you want them, you want to play your video games and they just watch you play? What you want. I had a woman. I had somebody that was helping me. I said, how did you meet your boyfriend? She said, oh, at a beach party. Oh, he's a beach party guy. Yeah. So what are you looking for? Write on a piece of paper what you want. Okay? And hold that. Go to sleep holding that in your hand. Okay? Focus on that. Maybe when you get up in the morning, you bump into somebody. Whoops. This stopped. Okay, start up again. All right. Uh, Ben has no. Ben, you have nothing to worry about. You might not be ready. I don't hold you, or it depends. Some people wait until they're in their 30s before they find somebody, or even later than that. Hang on a second, I gotta take a water break. What is going in, flowing throughout the body? Look at that flowing of that energy. Flow. Oh, what happened? Oh, Steve. What did you do, Steve? Hey, everybody, let's be friendly, okay? Those of you, there's no need to send things, okay? Those of you who are doing it, don't be destructive. Be happy. Can't you have a happy life? It's a shame that you guys do that. I don't. Here we don't hate you, okay? No, there's no hate. We just don't have nothing to do with you. If you're not gonna play nice and be at peace and be loving, you know, you gotta be happy. You gotta love everybody. Okay? Don't you want to have a better life? You know, that's your fault. I don't know you personally, so I can't, you know. But I'm just gonna let Ben. I just need some cleansing from you. But Ben, didn't you say you need a woman? Now you want cleansing? Yeah, you're getting cleansing. I thought you said you needed a woman. Oh. Oh. You've been here 3 years. Wow. Hey, good on you, Ben. That's right. No hating people. Well, you don't want to hate. You don't hate them. I mean, you don't hate them, but you don't want nothing to do with them. If they treat you bad, why would you want somebody that's picking on you? The bullying in school. And those bullies in school, where are they today? Yeah, well, you know where they are. But you don't want people like that. You say you had to call somebody, and they say, "Hey, this is so and so company. How can I help you?" And they're friendly with you, or they go, "What do you want? Can you leave me alone?" And they hang you up. You don't want to deal with that kind of person, right? You don't need that. You need somebody. Hi, how you doing? I'm Albert. How can I help you? That's what I used to do when I used to do. Ouch. I used to do technical support for two companies, Apple Care and another company for fiber. I had no idea about Apple, but we know now. So we no, that was cool. I tried to help a lady with iMusic. She didn't know how to use it. I try to find out, how to use it. And it's like that. Yeah. So all you got your iPhones, your iPads, your iMac, your Mac OS, your Mac Pro. We call it the Apple Watch. All those things. You get your little business. I have in my lake vehicle, I had an iPod. It still worked. Make it work. You just have to use it with something. iTunes. There's music on there. We have spiritual healing music on that. And we have all kind of music on there. But spiritual healing, you can't really drive and listen to spiritual music like this. And unless you had a self-driving vehicle, you can drive home. Let me turn this down a little bit. Like I'm fighting myself a little bit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's turn it down. Okay, gotta be peaceful. Okay, helping people with their problems, no problem. Okay, you know what I did on the other company? I had a guy. He said he lived in a mansion. He spent like over 2,000 or 4,000 a month for his service, and he said all his boxes were old and outdated. Hey, I have the power to send you new boxes. I'll dispatch new boxes, and if you need a tech, I have a tech install them for you. He was happy. Put a smile on his face. He called and he had a problem. He was miserable. They try to make them happy, do the right thing. But powers of be, they don't want you. They say, "Hey, we don't want you doing that. We don't want you helping people." What? Well, then what the heck am I doing then? Yeah, she was. I try to help them. I felt sorry for some of these people. I had a little old lady. She had an old cable box, or not a fiber box, the same thing, cable box. I said, "Hey, that's outdated. I'll send you a new one, and have a tech come and install it for you, no extra charge." Oh, she said, "That's nice." Hey, try to help. We even got customer service involved too in some of the tough cases. Yeah. She said too she wanted to help. Hey, we help. I wish more were like that, don't you? We don't live in a world like that. Something happens along the way. If you're upset, don't go to work. Then you say, "Gee, well, my boyfriend attacked me, or I just found I had bad news." Well, you might want to take that day off until you feel good. Then you go to work and you do your job and you feel at peace, feel relaxed. Okay, baby. Oh, we're at 635. Hey, that's great. iPhone isn't as big as in UK. Funny, we are more Android. Well, I'm using. Well, I'm on Android, but I did have Apple products. Well, you have to learn. You have to know, because in the work that I was doing, you have to have all kind of experience, and that's the way it is. Because they'll say, "Hey, Albert, you have experience with the Apple?" You can say no. You should have experience with everything. But Android is, a lot of people are on Android. Hmm. Hey, Albert, glad to finally catch you live. Hey, Evan. Hey. Well, it normally would be on in the morning. I've done morning hours. A lot of people are on in the morning. I was surprised. Ooh. Well, it could be morning here, and it'd be like what, nighttime over there. So it's different time zones. Remember, that clock is spitting, and the world is still there. Ah. Wait a minute. What happened here? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We've been on for an hour and a half. 2 more minutes, then we'll have to say goodbye and get you some regular videos out there so you can feel at peace and enjoy your day. We have videos coming out pretty much every day. Okay? So you feel the healing and feel the peace and feel the energy. And we have different subjects to tackle every day. Help you with. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna talk about today? We had take back your power. We had what do we? Okay. We also had why settle for 10%. We did that one. Okay. Send you the healing and light. We'll figure out what we're going. What? Only your videos help me sleep. Oh, thank you for saying that. That helps a lot. Wow. You're welcome, Kristen. Christina. That's it. That's how you're saying that. Because you catch the medical video on the medical channel, the Albert's Voice ASMR. Okay. Do you happen to go to the tech channel? You have the comedy channel. I don't know if you're into comedy. Comedy's a little different. When I changed my voices. Oh, you did. Yeah. You were on that channel. I know. I remember. Tech channel too. Tech channel. Some people say they like the tech channel because no matter what I say, it helps them relax. That's good. Oh, and we have the barber channel. Oh, I need to get that back up. I have that. We have a channel called Master Barber Albert. Okay, and that's just clipping and we shave. It gives you that realistic feeling. Yeah. I just need to get there. Oh, you subscribe to all the channels? That's great. Oh my goodness, we need we need what a a billion people like you. Okay. Hey, thank you very much for doing so. I do, and you're a member on 2 channels. Great. That's good. Is it the weather in England there? Is it cold? Is it cold there now? I guess. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Hmm. Oh, it's 50. No, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Because it would show in centigrade here. Center. Oh, 13. Oh, it's 13 centigrade. Okay. 55 F Fahrenheit. Huh? Yeah, well, when I was in England, it rained. It rained a lot. I've been there in the Christmas. I always wanted to see how Christmas was in the UK and how it was celebrated in New Year. It was a lot different than we do here in the United States. But I wanted, so I was there during that time. I was there in the summertime. Spent a couple of months there. Yeah, uh, been a couple of times. I've been there lately. Need to go back. When I come to England now, you feel the energy. It's like a glowing energy flowing into the city. And then we do. I don't know if I can do. I don't know. If I can do live stream. I doubt it. I'll have to tap into somebody's system to do live stream. But anyway, you feel the energy flowing. Right now, I just traveled throughout the United States, so wherever I go, I'm there. And we do a live stream or we do a pre-recorded. I'll be in my private suite. Things like that. It's to help heal you. I want to keep the healing going and not lose any time, and just keep going and have healing. You still get your sessions. Okay. This is a live stream session. Okay. Okay. If you ever come back, let me know. I can imagine we would talk forever. Good talk forever. Yeah. As they say, ta, right? Ta is bye, I guess, in the UK. Yeah. I've been to Hammersmith. I had an aunt there, W6. Took the tube. You know, and then I went to Manchester. It's funny. The whole of the UK, they got Connecticut's like it's like just like that because everything is named the same. They got Hartford, they got Manchester, they got Vernon, they got Norfolk. Everything is named after the UK. It's amazing what's there, but it's not the same. That's more colonial, huh? Derby, Midlands. Right. Oh, let me see what that is. Oh, I got the map. Let's see. Oh, do I have? Give me a second here. I'm on this computer here. Let me see. I should have Google Earth. It's better. Google Earth. Oh, Earth Pro. There it is. So Earth Pro allows you to go to different places. You can see the moon and see how the overlays are there. Overlays when they don't want you to see the truth. Let's just explore data layers. What? What is going on? Okay, you said you're in Derby? Okay. What's happening here? What the heck? Third. Derby. UK. Okay, I found it. Blow it up. Okay, I see it now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I've been there. Let me see. Where? Oh, you're in the middle. Middle. Okay. What is this here? Okay. Oh, I never been up that way. I only been to been to the Black Sea. I went swimming in the Black Sea. It was cold. I said, "Wow." I've been to Kent. Like I said, we have Dover. This thing is really running a little slow. Why is it running slow? I'm sure it's changed now. That's a lot of things. Okay. You said it's haunted there. Dover is beautiful. Yeah, long drive. I had to go from the friends. I forget what they lived again. But I drove it even at high speeds with the the Ford Fiesta at the time. It was just me, and they wouldn't come, so I went. I got there and I put there in the car park. We have those car parks now. The one with the blue circle with the word the P for parking in white. We didn't have those before. We have those here now. That's how parking is here. It's based on the same as the UK. As you had it. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's Dover. Yeah, I took the M26, or did I take the M2? Let me see. Okay, I was in Darford. That's right. Okay. That's where the friends live. So I jumped on the M25 to the M20, and I took the M20 all the way near Dar. I believe near. Yeah, I drove out to Dover. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I know. Hey, I'm lost. Yeah. Well, the friend was supposed to. He's supposed. I met the family in the United States that were here, so I said, "Hey, I'll come and visit." So I went. We have family there as well. I don't know where they are now. Everything's scattered. See, everything there is. We have everything here. Um, it's been a long time. M3 sounds familiar. I don't. Back then, I didn't know much about your gasoline and stuff like that. Oh, we're losing people here. They're losing interest. Yeah, I guess I got to keep on topic. Okay. We'll talk again. So since you're around, we'll have another live stream this week. Maybe here. I'll have to see. Okay. I should give notice, but I don't. I just come out. Hey, I'm on. All right. Hey, you take care. Enjoy your morning, Christina. Everybody, thanks again for. We have 686 views. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna end the session. All right. Good night. Peace, love, and be good, and feel great and feel happy. Okay. Your life is important. Your healing is important. You feel good. I know we didn't use no crystal, but we used the crystal here now. Sometimes you don't need the crystal. I can just heal you without it. But feel the good and the healing. Feel the happiness. Feel it. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Peace to you all. Love and good life. See you next time, okay? All right. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up for the like. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's not good. Oof, that's a bad word. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.